time to beat West Ham. We all knew it. We all had it in our tummies, and we knew that it's going to be a really tough match, and we had to do certain things, especially in both boxes, better than we did in the previous match, and we certainly did today.
Okay, Kaya, for London.
So many big players missing today, and obviously, as you said, it's been a while since beat West Ham. What does it say, even given those factors that were against you, about your team's character, that they were able to still produce such a good performance?
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm not surprised the way they train every single day. But it's true, we are missing some big players for us and some big starters. But at the end, players need possibilities and chances to judge them. And certainly today we can judge them and realize how good they are.
Mikel stepping up to take the penalty, obviously missed the penalty last year, and is now the only sample player in the Premier League to 50 goals. What can you say about him today?
That his age, the position and consistency, normally they don't go in the same line. And he's proving everybody wrong, you know, that he can do it. What he's done today as well, I had doubts whether he was going to take it or not because of what happened, but it shows you as well how mature he is and as well how determined he is to go to the next level.
Okay, it's Sam from the Daily Mail.
Arsenal obviously been often accused of not being ruthless enough from a goal. With 0.6 goals past West Ham today, having been beaten by them twice before. What does that show about your team?
That we want to learn, that we want to be better every single week, and that we are not satisfied. And after the Liverpool game, we have to show now that we have the capacity to replicate that level or be better, and that was the way the boys trained all week.
Okay, Art from The Athletic.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Just on Declan, how do you feel you coped with today? Because obviously it's a very big day, but also on top of that, is set pieces, is that something you've wanted to do for a while, or is it a new kind of discovery?
Well, I'm really happy with him because I know that is a very emotional and a special day for him because he loves West Ham so much, and today he had to focus on the task and what he had to deliver. Set piece were one of those because when we have certain players on the field, he can thread from the outside the box probably more than he does inside the box, and then I was really pleased to see the class of the crowd as well to give him the reception that I think he deserves.
And just on focus, I think away from home, what Arsenal have done quite well in recent years is almost quieting the crowd down. Is that a deliberate thing? Because I think today that really kind of helped your place.
Yeah, we try. That's obviously the opponent plays as well. We certainly want to do that and playing in the opponent's box as much as possible. And you're going to provoke that normally. And today we have managed to do that very well.
James from CBS.
Mikel, just reflect on that Havertz-Trossard pairing, sort of dual tens, and something you've been trying a lot recently. What do you think it's brought to your team?
Yeah, something very different, and the way I had the game in my head and the spaces and the behaviors that they have, how we could hurt them the most, I thought it was Leo with Kai in those positions. And then something else is the execution, and credit to them because they've done really, really well.
Gary from The Times.
Kai said after he smelled blood today as a team. Do you feel at the top of the table it's the same sort of feeling as smelling blood?
Well, that's up to him to say what I smell is a team that wants to be better and better. The way they trained this week, they are totally focused the day after Liverpool to say, okay, now it's a big task and now it's time to go another level and beat West Ham, and they certainly done that today.
John from Mirror.
It really feels like a statement victory now, doesn't it? Because you backed up last week, which felt like a significant win, and then you put a statement down for the title. It must give you great, confidence in the players' belief.
Yes, obviously we are maintaining and building some momentum now, and the performances they've been really strong as well as results in recent weeks, and we need to maintain that because the other teams are doing it as well. We are not the only ones, and we need to recognise that. And now on to Burnley.
Do you feel that within the group now that they're really kind of pushing on because you need to back it up into it?
Yes, because we know the standards and the level that we are facing, and we're going to be at this level if we want to have any chance to be successful.
James from ESPN.
Hi.
Declan's set piece ability, is that something you saw prior to signing, or is that something you kind of discovered? Because it feels like he scored some key goals this season. Now his set pieces, what are unlocking some new parts?
Yeah, there is something that we knew or we could imagine. Depends as well who plays in the team, how much height and presence and physicality we have inside the box to make the right decision. But he certainly has the delivery. He used to do it here at West Ham as well. He's done it in the national team, and it's another thing that we can add to his game.
Okay, we'll do the last couple rounds. Gentleman here.
Hi. Thank you.
Saka is in perfect form today. So have you thought about putting on the pitch for a longer time to get a hat-trick?
No, I thought that it was time as well because he's played so many minutes to give him a rest and as well an opportunity to somebody else to step in.
Can I ask you why Iniesta was not in the squad today?
Yeah, he had an ego when he came with the national team, and it was not the moment to risk him after how many minutes he's played.
And finally,
What did you think of Ethan Wanyeri in his career today? He looked really sure of himself, very sure.
There is something that you have to learn when you're in a team, that is the trust of your teammates. And I had two things. One, the players on the bench whispering, bring Ethan in, which is a great thing to hear. And the other one, when your teammates want to give you the ball all the time. If they do that, it's because they really trust you, and you can only have to see how many times he was involved in that. So great sign.
okay, thanks everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks a lot.